So this is just gonna be a quick walk around of my 2015 Kawasaki Ninja 300 stunt bike. First thing, we have Impact Tech cages. We have the engine cage as well as the rear sub cage, both finished in pink, of course. We have dirt bike handlebars on here. To mount these, on a Ninja 300, the clip-ons actually bolt down to the upper triple clamp. As you can, there's one, you can see kind of threaded hole right there. There's another one up here that I just ran a bolt right through to mount the riser on. And then dirt bars just bolt onto that. Most of the cables will actually stretch. You just have to reroute them. The throttle, I did have to get a longer front brake line and a longer clutch cable. Both of those are off a 2003 ZX6R. While we're up here, we'll go ahead and talk about the front brake. It is also a 2003 ZX6R. It's the stock front master. It's just going down to the stock, where is it right there? Stock 2 piston? I don't know. It's just a single caliper front brake setup, but it does do the job. Over on this side, we have a 1-finger clutch lever. It's extremely easy to pull, but it is a 300cc, so keep that in mind. Pretty much any clutch lever is going to be a lot easier on this than a larger bike. And then for the handbrake, this is the front master off of a 2009 Yamaha R6, and it's just flipped upside down and over on this side, and it actually works really well. I'm pleased with it, so definitely recommend it. If you're on a budget, you can find them used for about 80 bucks. Moving back to the tank, this is something I concocted by myself. It's just a stock tank that I hacked the top half off and then just basically tack welded a flat piece of steel on top of it, and then used JB Weld all along the rim to kind of seal it in. And then for the lip, I'm just using some spray foam to kind of build up a seat, and then that's laid with HT Moto on top of it. It's actually worked pretty well, and it's held up for about a year now, so it seems to be all right. For gearing, I'm using a 62-tooth sprocket made by a company called Fifth Gear. Exhaust is a Kaufman Shorty slip-on. It's extremely obnoxious and loud, and I do not recommend it. Now on to the real treat, we have a triple caliper bracket from Dark Knight Street, and mounted to that are 3 Tokiko 4-piston calipers off of 0304 ZX6Rs. 2 of these go into the handbrake, and then 1 routed to the foot brake. I really love this setup. It's definitely overkill for a small bike like this, but I like having a little bit more brake so you kind of know it's going to come down. So, hole in the rear seat, that's just to throw my foot in. Just cut out the middle part and then duct taped it inside. It doesn't look the best, but it is functional. So yeah, I think that's about everything. Graphics are from a company called CR Decal Designs from India. They seem to be pretty good quality. I like them, and yeah, I think that's about it. So that's everything on my 2015 Kawasaki Ninja 300 stunt bike. As far as actually riding it, I love it. I ride it more than my 636, honestly. It's fun, it's not intimidating, and it's really easy to learn new stuff on. I definitely recommend it, and yeah, if you have any questions, let me know.